Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I wanted to make a video to update on the technicals to see what's going to happen. Bitcoin having crazy spikes right now, 105 down to 103. Trump token is pumping like crazy, but the volume on Bitcoin is actually increasing. People chatting, and what's going on X is amazing. Trump is going crazy. I'm going to show you. Over on X, you can see that Trump is still pumping. 99,500. You can see here, let's just click on Trump, and you can see that it's still going crazy right now. Oh, actually, my tweet comes up as one of the first ones. Cool. So Trump 2 hours hit $78, and right now it's pulling down the whole market. My account 1.35, crazy. Trump pumping, and I moved my. This is not when I bought. This is when I moved it from the DEX over into Bybit, because Bybit listed it, so I could move it over. Trump making new highs right now. Even 5 minutes ago, it hit 70, just about to hit a new high, 76.6. This is crazy. I was buying it at $4 yesterday. In my video, $9 when I bought more of it. Ethereum is pulling back, and this is what I mean. As Trump is pumping, Bitcoin and Ethereum, but the altcoins are getting hammered. People are pulling out of the altcoins. They're pulling out of Doge 9%, 7% Uni, XRP, TON. They're pulling out and going into Trump. And Trump is up 164% today. This was $2. This was 20 cents yesterday. When I was buying it when I first saw it, it was 20 cents when it launched. When I managed to buy it, it was around $4, and then in my videos again at $9. And now we're at $75. So you're talking, say we did it from my video yesterday, if you managed to buy $4, no, when I bought it before, but say video $9. From $9 now, you're up 696% since yesterday. 690. So if you put $1,000, you have now, it's like 700%. If you have $1,000, you have $7,000 or $7,000. If you have put in $100,000, you have $700,000, which is amazing. Trump, but it's pulling all the liquidity out of the market. And right now, my Bitcoin trade is pumping, but my Ethereum trade is getting hammered because of Trump pulling out liquidity. You can see here, 3,500, and Ethereum pulled back to 3. It's coming to new lows, which is amazing. The actual low was 2,900, but it looks like it's pulling out liquidity. I added 10 more Ethereum, but now it's quite more in the negative. It's dropped further since where I bought it. I bought it at 319, so it dropped another $50. Let's go. So we're going to the technicals on Bitcoin. I'm going to use technical analysis, everyone. Now when all this news, when everyone's going euphoric, I need to be careful. I need to use technical analysis to see what's going to happen, and I need to trust the TA. You don't want to get caught in the noise now, because everyone's going to get euphoric. So on Bitcoin, on the 4-hourly, clear descending triangle breakout. So this is bullish. Descending triangle builds pressure and breaks out. It broke out early, so even more bullish, and it moves the base of the triangle. So the target for Bitcoin is 117,000 out of this symmetrical triangle. So I'm good to go. Third to fourth wave there could be a pullback, so try to catch it on a pullback. It's coming close to the trade that I set this morning at 102, so I would do it to there. Let's look on the daily to see if there's any warning signs on the bigger. Stochastic is overbought on the daily. You can see here, every time it gets overbought like this, it's time to sell. Time to sell, time to buy. Time to sell, time to buy. So you can see time to sell when the stochastic is this high. Usually, but see here, you could see it was very high for a while, and the squeeze mob is just starting. Where here the squeeze mob went for a long time, the stochastic being high, and Bitcoin traveled from 85 to 108. I think retail is about to come in, everyone. I think retail is about to come in. Trump is going to get inaugurated. The president released his own cryptocurrency that's now one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. It's the top meme coin, or one of the top meme coins now. What happens when he's inaugurated tomorrow, and everyone's going to hear that the president has now one of the biggest cryptocurrencies, and then retail, people who are in crypto are already asking about what's going on and where do I buy and stuff. But I'm only seeing retail start to get in now, where they're like, hey, like your grandma's like, hey, what about Bitcoin? Trump? They're not asking yet. And I think they're going to start asking when Trump is inaugurated and they start talking about Bitcoin. And so retail is still coming in my opinion. But again, I want to go by the technicals. So on the technicals on Bitcoin, looks pumpy. Looks like 117K is the target. On Ethereum, same pattern, descending triangle. And I said it can pull back to 2,900 to finish off this descending triangle, because they usually break out 70%. So it's playing out perfectly. Target will be 4,200. There'll be a lot of fear at 2,900. So I'm going to set an order at 2,950 to add more Ethereum to the trade. So 2,950, I'm going to add 10 more Ethereum, so it'll bring up my trade to 140 Ethereum. It'll cut order price 2,950, 10 Ethereum, 1,500. My liquidation is pretty low, confirmed. So I've got that trade already, 2,900. I've got Doge at 26 cents, so it's still quite high, 36 cents. Uni at $10, but we're at $13. World at $1.60, we're at $1.95. And Bitcoin at 87, so you can see the trades that have already got set. But Ethereum is pulling back, but I will add more to the trade. And my account is still pumping because of Trump. Trump coin is pushing up the entire my account a lot, and that's what I'm talking about. All the liquidity. This isn't when I bought. This is when I moved it across. So even today, we've had 266% today, from 24 to 74. This could look like a double top. It's climbing back up, but again, Trump inauguration. I'm gonna wait till the Trump inauguration, in my opinion. But you have to do your own due diligence, everyone. You can follow me on X. I'm talking about this a lot, and you can see here, I'm 500 people away from 100,000 followers, which is amazing. 138,000 people saw my Trump video yesterday where I was buying it at $9. My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. But it took a while to get it. And now if I buy it right now, if I put another 42 $9, and now we're at $73, which is amazing. So it's quite high actually. But I'm going to wait till the inauguration. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Join us in the chat. There's 884 of you online discussing. You can see everyone talking together. Transfer guys, something. You can join them in the convo. $98 people making. This is the last few minutes. There's 884 of you. It's very highly moderated, this chat. So you can join. It's hard for scammers to post in there. Go down below, sign up to Bybit, 60K bonus. Weex, $200 sign up bonus. Bitunix 5,500, and James Crypto Grew for the courses and for the Telegram. Depends on your location, which exchange is best for you. That's my updates in the market. Right now, I'm going to add positions to Ethereum if we pull back strong. I think we're in a bull market, and I think this is going to set off a retail entry into crypto. But I am going to trade the TA, and right now, Bitcoin looks good. Let's look at, I want to also check out the total market cap of crypto, because that will give me, so big Ethereum could pull back to 2,900, but it finishes this formation. Let's go into the total market cap, which is all crypto, 3.5 trillion, which is the size of only one US company, and the president just joined. So I do think, okay, according to this, the crypto market's going to pump to 4.1 trillion, which is beautiful. So we're going to have a 600 billion entry into the crypto market. And it's double testing now, the breakout. You see this? You learn it all in the Crypto Masterclass. Symmetrical triangle, retesting. If volume spikes, which it is, it's good to go long on the entire crypto market off 3.4 trillion. Let's see if we get a bounce here and we get a push. Let's see if we can see any other patterns. I want to be very cautious here with these crypto markets. I want to make sure that okay, this is another potential pattern. If you made life-changing money, take out your initial. So whatever you put initially into the market to make these gains. So for example, that Trump, that I have, how much of Trump? I have, I have 336. I put 30 grand into this, guys, and I have 335 grand. Wow, cool. 30 grand made me 335 grand from 30 grand from yesterday, where I just showed you in my video, which is awesome. That's quite a big pump. We could get a pullback according to this. See, it's forming kind of a bull flag, but we could get a rejection off here and pullback. But I think a very strong support has formed at 3.3 trillion. Volume is growing. Okay, let's just make it easy. Look on the weekly charts. What's happening with the bottom candles as I teach? Volume growing. Volume predicts price. So this is all crypto. Volume is growing. Let's go Bitcoin. Volume growing. There was massive volume in the bear market, but recently volume is still growing. USDT growing. Nasdaq doesn't show. Google doesn't show because it's not on the Trump. Crazy volume growing. Doge volume dropping off. Interesting, but still growing overall. If you look at that, that's growing. If you zoom out a little bit, Uniswap growing. Volume predicts price. That's my updates in the market. Hope you have a beautiful day. Join us in all the communities. Join our trading groups on the different exchanges. Love you all. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.